and the Bharatmala Pariyojana, which aims to create a network of roadways throughout the nation. So in today's webinar, we'll learn how BIM for infrastructure can be useful in carrying out all these projects more efficiently and successfully. So I would like to welcome you all to today's webinar involving smart corridors by adapting BIM for infrastructure. Before going into the webinar, so allow me to introduce our organization. So Capricorn Technology in India is a leading design and construction management technology solution provider for architecture, engineering, and construction. So we are one of the authorized largest platinum partners along with the authorized training center. So we have more than 300 dedicated team members, and Capricorn serves over 20,000 clients in AEC and related industries. The Capricorn has also contributed significantly to countries' adoption of computer-aided design and for more than the last 3 decades. To increase your productivity and lower the project risk, we offer the best solution approaches and practices. And Capricorn Technology is now a Vincero company. I can say that with honor, actually. So the historic brands, US CAT from United States, Catline from UK, Capricorn from India, A2K technology from Australia were merged to create Vincero, which is one of the largest Autodesk Platinum partners. Windsor is committed to educating its customer about how the new technology they can help with them to get closer to net zero in the future and build more sustainable society and environmentally friendly future. So that was a quick overview of our organization. So we shall now proceed with today's agenda. So we'll move forward with the following agenda in today's webinar. First, we shall begin by outlining India's vision for the infrastructure. And after that, we'll be discussing the challenges confronting the infrastructure sector. Then we'll go through all the key points of the BIM, such as users, dimensions, and benefits. In addition to that, we'll also talk about certain case studies and common data environment. And also, we'll also be anticipating BIM success stories at the end. And it will then be followed by a round of questions and answers. So I request all the attendees to please type your question in the chat box so that we can respond to them at the end. As a result, we shall observe how BIM can be contributed to the project being carried out more efficiently. So going forward, I request Shubham Vani, who is a solution specialist in road and railways, to take over from you.
So thank you, Ashit, for introducing me. And myself, Shubham Vani. I'm a solution specialist, roads and railway at Capricorn Technologies. So we'll be taking from here today's webinar. So in that, I have a small audience poll to I will request you to Ashit to pull the audience poll. So it is question is about your role in your organization. To participate, attendees, please participate in poll. So it is so many highway engineers and other also. So I will request you to all attendees, please participate in poll. So most of the people from others and also be major role in highway engineers. So we will be so okay. Yeah. So in that the major role from others, and we will be showing as a poll the now result. So here major role in highway engineers, and then moving to the structural engineer also, as well as other, they have draftman and all. So for that we have a solution for highway engineers and structural engineers is BIM. So for starting move ahead with our India's vision. So moving to the first slide. This is India's vision infrastructure for 2025. So we start with India's vision. India's highway infrastructure is to build safe and effective and their integrated network of roadway by 2025 in order to promote the nation of economical development and increase the citizen access to market service and opportunities that play a very crucial and very effective role in India's infrastructure vision. So as a part of initiative and government includes the construction of new highways, you all know, and we also introducing bypass over there, and we also as access control highway as we as upgraded existing highways, you know. So in that way, this is the primary goal of to increase the network or overall efficiency and decrease the travel time of the national highways. Then we can also enhance the road safety as well, the main vision of that. And some of the key elements in India in vision of highway infrastructure in 2025 includes as a expansion of the national highway network. In that way, the government has aimed to expand the national highway network to connect all major cities and towns as well. In that way, providing a seamless connectivity for both passenger as well as freight traffic. So which leads to development of expressway in that way in which the construction of new highways and upgrading of existing highways all about know the our existing highway will be overlay and winding of that will design for improve the travel time and reduce the congestion and providing a safe and reliable mode of transportation in that way. So which requires a intelligent transportation systems. In that way, it includes the electronic toll collection, real-time traffic management, and incident management to improve the all efficiency in the road network and for reducing a travel time with is a very crucial role in that way. As we all know, which leads to our next point, which is construction of access control highway. In that way, in this development of access control highways to separate a local and traffic through traffic, it is for the main aim to reduce the congestion and improve the safety first. So now moving to the next, the promotion of public transport. In that public transport is nothing but encouragement of the use of public transportation by providing a dedicated lanes that no dedicated parks and that right facility also include that way and other measures to reduce dependence of private vehicles also. So in that next point is maintenance and upgradation. So in that way the regular maintenance and upgradation of existing highway network to ensure that it remains safe and efficient to use. So in that way, and moving forward to the last but not the least, the most important point is environmental and sustainable practices. So in that adaptation of environmentally sustainable practices during the construction and maintenance stage of highways, that such using a recycled material, and reducing a waste, it can be help to protecting a natural habitats. So, for example, the best example in that current scenario is best practices we do in India, like mixing a plastic waste with a bitumen, which is very useful and successful in that India's vision. They're adopting environmentally sustainable practices. So, from all this point, we can say that the overall India's vision for infrastructure is to create a modern and efficient road network to that supports the country of economic growth as well as improve the quality of life for that citizen by providing a safe and reliable transportation. So moving going forward to that the challenges we are facing in digital transformation. So in that digital transportation transmission is refers to integration of digital technologies, as you know, into all aspects of businesses or organization as well, with the goal of improving efficiency, reducing cost, and enhancing the customer experiences. In that digital transformation, the main challenges. While digital transformation has the potential to bring the many benefits, So it can be also be present in number of challenges. Some of the major challenges in digital transformation for highway projects includes the data integration. In that data integration, we have highways, many projects is involving wide range of data from various formats. You know the data. That data has including design data, project schedules, construction data, and many asset data from you can also integrate that. The integration of whole that data into a single platform or system can be challenging. So especially if the data are stored in a different format and system, they will be challenging for us. So moving to the next, data accuracy. So in that data accuracy, the accuracy of data, so use as a digital transformation is critical to success of the overall project. So in that error in data can lead to design errors. So and we also issues in construction stage also and maintenance problem we are facing that data accuracy. So ensure data accuracy require consistent data collection process, and we will be other data verification and validation for quality control measures also in that way. So moving forward, next, limited expertise, emerging technologies. So we are know the technology is very fast. The digital transformation requires a new set of skills, right? And such as a data analysis, data management, and software development as well. So many organizations struggling to find the employees with necessary skills and expertise to implement and managing new digital systems, right? So in that this can be make a difficult to change full advantage of new technologies. These skills are not commonly found in traditional highway project teams. So in that maybe needs to be sourced from external partners or vendor as well. That next we have a digital transformation challenges now are many facing a manual and time consuming process. That whole process is very time consuming, right? So in that way, the digital transformation is many projects will be facing that issue, and the challenge will stakeholder may resistance to new technologies, right? And will the process or way of working which can be leads to slow adaptation of new technologies, or even that project failure as well in that way. uh, that way, next challenge is facing various companies like limited data security. So in that way, the digital transformation can be increase the risk of data branches or cyber attack as well. So have a project involves sensitive data such as a project plan design, then the profiles, then the structural element data. As we know, all the detailed cross section sheets as well, and we have also know the budget of that project as well, which can be targeted by hackers as well. So ensuring a data security requires a robust of cyber security protocol and system as well. So in that way, next is cultural challenges. The cultural changes in that way, the digital transformation required to change a culture and mindset of that organization as well. This can be hardly to achieve and requires a comprehensive approaches that includes leadership, communication, and change management as well. So overall, the digital transformation requires some very initiative approaches, then involving a participation of all stakeholders and clear vision of benefit and objective as well. So it also requires a development of clear strategy and the necessary resources to overcome these challenges. So moving forward to next, that audience poll, I have request to Ashit, please pull out the poll. The next poll. So the poll is, what is BIM? Do you know the BIM? There's a process, otherwise software, otherwise technology, the collection of data, or all of the above. So attendees may please participate in poll. That is your understanding what is the beam. So many attendees are participating. So 25% saying is the process, or many saying 70% is collection of data, and all of the above is 62% all of the above. So request all attendees participate in poll. So fine. I will share the result. So many all of the above saying 62%, and many says the collection of data, and 32% will be say process. So the moving to the next slide, it is what is BIM. So the build what is BIM? BIM is nothing but building the information, all the model into one, other you can say as a better information management. The in that way, it is a like a process supported various tools and technologies, and its contracts involving generation of and management of digital representation of physical and functional characteristics at a one place. So in that, a BIM is share a knowledge of resources for information about facility forming as a reliable basis of decision during its life cycle. So defining existing from a earliest conception to demolish. So in that way, we have no current practices. In that way, our whole project of infrastructure will be first planning, then will be design, then will procure, then stage of construction, then will be operate and maintenance as well. So the current practices will be showing that in the graph. The BIM is not adopting so many stakeholders, that we graph will be increases from plan as well, but then design, we will be moving to the design, the graph will be decreases down. So in that procure and construction, we will be facing some increasing in our current practices build, but now the time of construction and operation time, we graph also down. So using that BIM, we will be data and information. We will ensure that the in the whole part of our project from various stages, from planning concept station to our last operation and maintenance due into the demolished structures. So we will be BIM graph will be moving above and above. That way, the BIM is many useful or very very cautions, and it will be used in our infrastructure project as well. So in that building information modeling, we have a certain design, build, and operate the whole structure that will be used the various formats and the solution of the industry challenges as well as business challenges for infrastructure firm. In that way, the holistic process to creating and managing information for build the asset. So in that way, the based on intelligent model and enables the cloud platform as well. The BIM integrated a structural multidisciplinary data to produce a digital representation of an asset across the its life cycle. So the all life cycle from planning and designing to the construction and operation as well. So using that BIM, we can be helping achieve a desired results from in that design stage. We have a planning that infrastructure model. Then we will concept where the alignment will be passing from our existing surface. So then we will be computing some volumes, and there will be process for tendering as per purpose. Then we'll be moving to the stage with detailed design, and that way we will design the detailed design, and then will be shifted to the another stage will be built. they can be simulate and construct the by using as well software also. The solution will provide a simulating as well. So moving to the next, the data will be circulated to the operation team. They can be managed all uh, data and will be proceed forward into the construction stage. And we will also maintain the rehabilitation of highway projects as well. All the whole information, all the whole holistic process will be called as a building information model, right? So that way, the with BIM you can improve your project understanding and decision making as well. So within BIM, you are a share and use of the some consistent data across the whole project life cycle as well. So the from your decks into the field, we also use as a beam, and we respond quickly to change the with process, holistic process that will be smarter and faster as well. So moving to the next slide, we will be beam benefits. The adopting a beam with in infrastructure, we will be offers a wide range of benefits for infrastructure projects, which includes with the beam process, we can actually improve the accuracy in the project, which allows to create a detailed virtual model and infrastructure project as well. So in that way, we have reducing the risks of design errors and construction mistakes as well. In that way, BIM can be also helps heavy engineers and designer as well to create and more accurate and efficient designs. So BIM allow 3D modeling, which can be helped to identify the design conflict before construction of begin and reducing the need for costly design and their changes as well. So and we are reducing a rework during construction as well. So with also BIM have a better collaboration. So in that which enables our project with stakeholder to work together for more effectively and facilitating the communication and reducing their risks for misunderstanding and their errors as well. So BIM can be helped as a facilitating collaboration among the various stakeholders such as contractors, engineers, designers, surveyor, and project manager as well. So with all the project data stored in one location and stakeholder can be quickly access their project design data and share their information for reducing communication barrier and misunderstanding as well. So in that way, we can also enhance the visualization. So where the BIM can provide a better 3D visualization of the infrastructure project. So we will be making it easier for stakeholders to understand the design, structures, and system of the project as well. So moving forward, we can be also increase the efficiency of project with the example of during design, construction, and operation of building the infrastructure project as well to help us to reduce time and cost associated with this process. So also the BIM we can help a better cost control. So in that way, the over project which can be help as a where detailed cost information for that material, labors and equipments, and they're making it easier to manage that budget and cost control as well. So BIM can also help to reducing construction cost by identifying potential design issues before construction started and allow to for more efficient construction and reducing material waste as well. So BIM can be also help to reduce time required for construction, which can be helps to reduce labor cost as well. To producing further, which BIM help to process improve safety as well, which can be helped to identify safety hazards during design phase and make a necessary modification to improve our safety as well. So also provide a better sustainability. In that way, it provides detailed information about material systems and equipment used in building or infrastructure project as well, to making it easier to assess and manage the sustainability issues. So, and lastly, with the BIM can improve asset management as well. So, which can be helps to be used for create a 4D simulation that can be helped identify the safety issues and potential hazards during construction. So overall, BIM provides us centralized the responsibility to information about a build, infrastructure project as well. So in that way, BIM can also help to efficiency, safety, and sustainability of highway projects. That can be help also reducing project cost and improve the collaboration among stakeholders. So in that way, the BIM uses. So use of BIM can be boost the productivity in the Indian infrastructure sector by at least 20 to 25 to 30% as well by adopting a BIM in infrastructure. So in that way, the uses are the design of visualization. So in that way, you have BIM allows you designer and engineers to create your digital representation of infrastructure project in 3D. So the three dimension, which can be helped to identify potential design conflicts or issues before construction has been started. So in that way, the enabling the better collaboration with real time. So the BIM allows you construction professional to coordinate and collaborate on infrastructure project as in a real time for reducing risks and errors as well. In that way, moving forward, the safety and sustainability that BIM provides information about material system equipment used in infrastructure projects for making easier to access the managing that safety and sustainability issues. That way, the BIM also used for cost estimation and scheduling. Before I said, the BIM provides a detailed information about material quantities and cost associated with the building and infrastructure project as well. The for making it easier to create a accurate cost estimated and schedules as well. So maintenance and operation. So you like we will mention the BIM can be also used to create a 70 model. In that way, which includes the information of maintenance and upkeep of infrastructure project as well. So in that, moving to the next is facility management. In that way, the BIM provide a very simplistic database and that information about infrastructure projects as well, making it easier to manage and maintain the facility over that lifetime. So overall, that we as a part of from BIM provide a centralized prosperity for that whole overall project as well. So and that next we have BIM dimension. So you all about know the dimension is nothing but your whole process we will be facilitating with which dimension you are using. So building information modeling that BIM will refer creation and uses of digital model you have know. The infrastructure project to manage and coordinating in between the design, construction and operation overall the project which can be described using different dimension. So which describe a level of detail, you know, and complexity of the model as well. The most common dimension in that BIM is which refers the 3D dimension that will be share their information model. In that way, we have a refers to use of 3D modeling to create a digital representation of the project. In that infrastructure project, the cloud include creating a 3D model as well as a structural member or that bridge, we can say, as well as a roadway corridor, including their details of dimensions of material specification and that region as well for the corridor region, right? So in moving to the next is 4D BIM is a construction purpose involving our scheduling, that is the 4D that includes the element of time that can be included in that 3D model. In that way, the infrastructure project, this is a cloud including creating a 4D model as well for highway construction project that includes a planning sequence of construction alternative activities and enabling the project team to better plan and manage the construction process as well. So moving forward to 5D, 5D is nothing but a cost estimation that will be allowed add in element in the cost of 4D model. So in infrastructure, this 5D that's create a very construction projects that includes a cost material and labor and equipment. That will be all the project team members, and to be project better management, that project cost and budget as well. So in that the 6D, the project life cycle information and sustainability. In that way, the BIM also be included infrastructure project. So these including a 6D model as well. In that information of energy consumption, water uses, and their sustainability metrics that also be in that project. This dimension, the 7D, the facility management, the application has been included the 7D model or the facility management. In that way, we are creating a 7D information that can be represent the maintenance and upskilling of infrastructure projects. So in that way, the overall BIM for infrastructure project can be helped to achieve their project efficiency and reducing cost and enhance the collaboration between among stakeholders and their support for sustainability management for infrastructure asset and overall entire life cycle as well. So moving forward to next, the BIM infrastructure, the main focus on of the project for our webinar. The in that way, we have capturing the existing condition by using the various platforming which we have the photo and laser which help to drone and other LiDAR data we have also. Then we are moving forward the capturing data into various platform, like we have an Autodex, we have a Recap Pro. We will be computing the data in that way for automatic scan and station of intelligent cleanup service. In that way, we have capturing and computing all data. We moving forward to the design based approaches in that workflow that will be create a detailed design. Otherwise, of first for planning design, we have InfraWorks in Autodesk, and we will be making our detailed design for the structural member. We have a Revit, and the major part for civil 3D we have using that we make the detailed design project as well. So the roadmap of the further presentation will be showing a survey, how we will be capturing that survey by using various platform. We have risk of capturing data. Then we'll be showing as a planning and conception design by using InfraWorks. Then we will more focusing our case studies in Agra Lucknow Expressway. That is a detailed design. We'll be moving forward to next is the virtual and design construction. That means we will be focusing more in Navis work. That will be allows you to 4D and 5D simulation. So moving forward to next, that is operation and maintenance stage. We will be focusing more on that as well. So in that way, the topic is survey. In that survey, we have a convert high precision survey data into digital detailed topographic data into. We analyze their various survey platforms, and we analyze the existing condition for surface as well. We can also utilize the automation for data extraction from LiDAR data as well. It is a capability of Recap Pro. We can analyze our LiDAR data from that platform as well. And we have implemented the drone innovation to supplement context model as well. We are showing on the next slide. So we have the model which can be create our recap data. So we analyze automation information extraction that will be allows you to reality capture from. We are also capturing a several light pole. We can analyze that street lights, and we intelligently accurately we will be knowing the analysis of that the sign pole, the tree as will identify in that software as well. So in that Recap Pro, we also integration of InfraWorks. We can also alignment do in InfraWorks, and they will be moving forward the planning for designing, and they will be also exported the surfaces. Otherwise, we can also see the existing condition of cross section as well. In that is the capability or beauty of the BIM solution will be providing from Autodesk as well. So the moving forward, this detail will be exported in the surface platform, and we will be further move forwarded into the civil 3D. We can for detail analysis of surface. We also create a storyboard from infrawork as well. We have a feature of making things in infrastructure as well. So in that way, we have a planning and concept design. We using that we have aggregated data, so then we can be create a project context as well. We can also be develop a parametric road and their bridges and drainage design as well. We have also ability to do the planning stage design in infrawork as well. To evaluating a design alternative, we have also alternatives that will be exported the model into the civil 3D, and will be further detailed design will be do in planning and conception concept design as well. So performing the analysis of to optimize the design, we will also use that tool. We can be also optimize our design as well. So in that this whole process, we will be as a communicated your design with help of the video and rendering as well. We have this planning stage. We will be as of the pre-feasibility study. We using InfraWorks for planning and designing, and they will be creating a storyboards videos. They will be presenting our BC contractor as well as ministry has been developed the project for that purpose. Uh, I will be showing a case study in planning and conception design as well. So we have a model already created that will be model created from model builder as well. This is an InfraWork screen, and we'll be sharing that model from Agra Lucknow Expressway. This is an aerial photographical tool that will be enables the capturing existing site condition. By using that, we have capturing that conditions previously that we are open that model. So in that way, we have the our smart corridor. We will be construction as ready to plan, and we will be extracting the existing conditions to the exporting by using the tool which have uh, moving forward to. I will show that, and this is a existing condition we have captured that way. And here is the main our expressway corridor that will be creating by using a planning road component. So here it is the existing surface and contouring. We are showing that we are also capturing the existing roads, and that will service roads or crossing roads. We are also capturing a structure as well as the VUP. In that way, we also capturing and creating a bridge structure for modeling purpose that can be shown as a very effective manner. We have attached their substructure component and superstructure component as well. We are showing the all details in that way. We have also analyzed the pier numbers, pier capacity, and pier the number of pier we have including that. So in that InfraWorks, we can allow to we add various components for furnishing purpose like the pole and various crash barriers in that way in the form of bridge component. So in that way, the moving forward, the all here the tool as a manage, create, analyze, and present and share as well. So here is the whole the project as a 3D, three-dimensional. You analyze the all the particle as a layer by layer. In that way, we have a model, we have context that can be using that. We have a display in that way, surface layer, terrain themes. We have analyzed the existing surface condition from here as well. We have in that create model. We can create a component road, planning road as well. We have also rail and as well as right of way option. We have also included that the structure membrane that we can be bridge, and also we culverts. We have option of lot of. Then in environmental, we as an use of city furniture as well as the various option from here. The parcel we can create a parking area, parking layout as well. In that way, we have another option like analysis. In that way, we have analyzed the profile optimization, as we said, and there is a corridor optimization as well as no. And we have a tool with traffic simulation as well. We can be analyze the traffic simulation, and will be structure and drainage also that in that way. So here is a present and share that will be create a storyboard I earlier said, and we can be exported the IMX model, otherwise existing site condition, to the detailed design as well from that here. So there is a 3D model which can be helping using that center line alignment. We can be analyze their name as well. We can have to their properties as well. We can be modify as per our expressway requirement. So here it is a lane and center line alignment as well. We have attributes in function, that is the freeway. We have analyzed that function. Here it is the speed management. You can write down here the speed. That is a design standard as well. We can also provide a supervision lane marking as well in that way. So we have there certain range, elevation range, station range, grade range as well. So it is a cut and fill like you can also be part of our color grading options, like there is a fill and we have also profile view option that can be updating as well. We can also be used by using profile view. There is optimization tool there, so we can also be changes that the HIP point, and we can be add the vertical curve as well. So here it is the road cross section section that will be analyzed at the typical cross section of drawings as well. We have a seen a detailed cross section in that way. So there is the lane width. We also arrange that the road assembly. We can also replace that assembly. We can also changes and modify their markings. We also place the decoration like a light pole, and that way we also add the bridges and tunnel as well from itself from model as well. So in that way, the moving forward to the I think we have another tool which can be also be helps to optimize or cut and fill earthwork quantity as well. So we have that tool in the corridor alignment itself. Here it is a calculator. We can compute the quantities of earthwork cut and fill, as well as the quantity of the element that will be present in highway corridor project. We analyze that component road and that material quantity as well. And here is the generate report option. We can generate a whole project report and overall cost of the volume as well. We have also option at cut and fill with earthwork quantities will be required in meter cubic, sorry. In that way, we also analyze the 18-kilometer highway that cut and fill will be majorly which we have that. So moving forward to the detailed design, in that way we have a design as a dynamically linked with 3D model based on that environment as well. So moving forward to the design and conceptual rule-based standard as well. We have another, we produce the plan and their profile as well as cross-section sheets is dynamically reflect that their changes as well. Then we collaborate with across multidisciplinary design teams as well, using that detailed design project as. So we can be centralize the access to project information as well using that detailed design solution. So we are, as you know, we have the model just actually captured from the InfraWorks. We have the InfraWorks to, panel here and open the model I will created earlier. So we have a imported exported model and will be imported here. So that way I have already imported that model in existing features of that. So as we know, the existing terrain and all the detailed corridor design, also the structural element have imported successfully, and the detailed design is ready to their submission of the drawing and all. So here is the profile for that, and we also focusing that project has successfully geo-coordinated place or not. So in that way, we also toggle the geolocation toggle. So here it is the automatically map as represent the background. So actually, I want to say it perfectly placed as in a we can see that model has perfectly placed. So structure also perfectly placed and that way. So it is overall the corridor has perfectly placed with geo-coordinated system as well. So moving forward to the all the crossroad alignments are also successfully placed, and it is various structure are passing from here. So the overall project are the beauty of the in between the collaboration between civil infra to civil 3 as perfectly well. So I want to also show the assembly we also computed from the InfraWorks model as well. So we have a tool in home as a project explorer. So in that way we have option to all the explorer we can using from the overall project we can be analyzed in between them. So in that way, we have an alignment, we have an assembly, we have a corridor, we can be analyzed or we can be also showing that for viewing purpose, and we also have assembly, we have a corridor purpose. We can be showing that way the digital detailed cross section sheet. In that way, we have also the changes wise we can show that some bridge area, we also see that bridge area in Project Explorer as well. The beauty of Civil 3D, we can also see the overall project in that way, the Project Explorer, which can be helps to achieve a desired result. So in that way, the Project Explorer, we can also helps to achieve a desired reports as well. In that way, we have a tool in reports that we will be creating some project wise create object set, and that way we also creating some various format of report as a text, CSV, HTML as well. We have also with help of that we can create report as well. So using that way, we also have Indian toolkit. By using Indian toolkit, we optimize your report as well from alignment and that profile as well. So in that way, we all the preliminary design study will be computed from Civil 3D as well. So here it is only the planning stage, detailed design study. Then we will be moving forward into the I will exported only the surfaces and the bridge area, and we'll be moving forward to creation of alignment, then profile, then we'll be assign assembly that present in tool space, and we have a successfully imported that surface as well and structural element as well by using importing the InfraWorks model. So here it is, I draw the alignment for central line alignment as well in that way. So as we know the beauty of the software, we can be also we draw the alignment as well. So in that way, we have the successfully created a profile as well. We as know the we have a existing condition of our surface. So we'll create a surface profile for our planning and to design conceptual detailed drawing as well. So we'll create a profile by using the that tool. We have a create surface profile, and we also creating that our existing alignment to our finished grade alignment as well. So here it is that alignment. We have a green the existing alignment, and red is our finished grade profile. So that we have not assigned that way the assembly right now. So it is no superannuation pop-up in profile bands. So we assign the superannuation from here as well. By using that tool, we have edit superillusion data and calculate and assigning superillusion. So here it is. As we know, we have an Indian toolkit, and we, as you know, of the standards we are which are using in our civil 3D as well. So here it is. We are calculating superillusion automatically. The beauty of the software is we analyze and automation of that overall project in civil 3D as well. So in the profile band, we have the pop-up of superillusion as well. We the showing that way the superillusion toggle. So in that way, we have a tool palette. We can be also be assigning that assembly as well from that way. So here it is the detailed cross section sheet as well. No, the for all that design as well. So moving forward to the next is virtual design and construction. In that way, we have performed a model review for class detection and collaborate in that way the 4D and 5D simulation as well. So we know the communicating the project to owners and stakeholder as well. So we have a short video on that way. So we'll presenting that. Here it is the civil 3 corridor which have creating that way, and will be this is a Naviswork report, and will be calculating that regions as will be divided into the many regions, their 3D corridor as well. Then we'll moving forward to the next, that is our attaching all region to with 4D simulation that will be analyzing by scheduling our project that way. So here it is the tool which can be timeliner, which can be helped to achieve a desired result as well. So attaching and all the references file into that way, we have the analyzing that way. We have a week 21, 22. We can also simulate that whole process with the helping of that tool, which can be very useful for that. We have exported that Excel sheet into a Excel sheet. We are analyzing here it is the simulation for 4D with respect to time as well. We showing that way. So here it is the time, basically the time consuming with the overall project we will be completed with time respect to time. We will be focusing more in 4D simulation. That the beauty of the 4D is will be competitive from the Naviswork itself. So here it is the option for 5D is nothing but the we can analyze the various costs will be required for that duration of time. We will be computing that material cost, labor cost, and the equipment cost as well as the subcontractor cost as well. So in that way, the beauty of the software is analyze that Excel sheet, and we formulate with respect to time as well as a cost with a 5D simulation. So in that way, we deleting that data and assigning the new Excel sheet that will be imported that way. So it is the 5D simulation, and we have a tool with simulate from here as well. So beauty of the software is to achieve desired results in that way as well. So moving forward to next, we have a digital, we have another tool as a common data environment. And that way we have the centralized system for managing and storing or sharing data and document related construction for infrastructure project as well. In that way, we have the platform that allows to team to manage their data and share their data and document related to design their construction as well. And we have a maintenance of highway system as well. The then in that way we have common data environment. In that way we have a various option that will enhance a collaboration in between that. Then moving to the next is creating a single source of truth We have data with various plot platform. We have putting in the cloud base. We have created a single file and single platform. We can be analyze this data as well. Then moving forward to improve efficiency and quality. In that way, we have improving the all common data environment. It reduce to need manually recreating a data, which leads to reduce input error and lost information as well. So in that way, the reduced risk of data losses. That way, we have CD in the lower risks with better transparency and insight into the entire project landscape as well. So the strengthening and data security is nothing but the administrator and IT professional have better control to data and information for creating more security in that way. So we have Autodesk Construction Cloud. In that way, the overall project will be successfully completed within with the starting of planning. Then we'll be moving forward to next step to design as well as build and operation and then maintenance stage as well. So in that way, we have share a data as well as a model drawing that issues we have created. In that way, we have a specification, RFIs, we have a cost and assets as built and photo as video. We also sharing that with as the data into the Autodesk Construction Cloud as well. So in that way, we have the Autodesk BIM Collaborate Pro. We have Autodesk Takeoff for configuration purposes. We have Autodesk Build for the project management, cost management. We have quality, safety, and project close out as well. So in that way, we are all more focusing on document management. In that way, we have document control, versioning that will be analyze various version and will be comparing both as well. So and we have also the document approvals. In that way, we the focusing on Autodesk Docs. Another slide, we have Autodesk Docs. In that docs, that way we have various stakeholder in that one platform, single source of platform. And then we'll share the data with the different engineers, surveyors, designers, EPC contractor as well. The beauty of the Autodesk Docs is like we have an administrative panel. We create a project members as well. We defining the role in that overall project. We will be defining the project administration as well as the we are also defining the permission. In that way, there is a viewer, we can be admin, we can be also analyze the overall project as well. So in that way, we have the Autodesk Docs. So from here, very using that way, we are also markup and that we also providing a photos as well. So the beauty of the Autodesk Docs is nothing but we also capturing the site condition as well and uploaded the various issues and videos and photos as well. We also performing the cloud-based systems. We also analyze that in that software will be reflecting in that website-based services, and we also analyze that sheets by using Autodesk Docs as well. So here it is the we can issue the various problems that we are facing in design and detailed design data. We can also analyze that by using here it is the option is open. We can also say the status will can be open, otherwise we can status is off. So moving forward to Autodesk Docs, we have some stakeholders. We are adopting a BIM. There is just success stories in that way. So here it is, many of our customers, we are adopting a BIM for infrastructure. That example, that BMRC phase 4. So in that way, in that phase 4, we are adopting a BIM in BMRC, the successfully completed the overall project in that way. So moving forward to the rights, we have the successful stories from rights as well. So in that way, Airport Authority of India also completed the project. The airport project in Bangalore as successfully completing by using BIM for infrastructure. And we have also the one of the our client is PC. He also completed the the infrastructure project in that manner by adopting a beam. So in that way, we have the Q&A sessions. So any questions from attendees, please request to in chat. The chat we have a Q&A session, and I'll request to allow me the answer. So any question for from attendees will write on Q&A answer chat box. So there is no question at all. I'm waiting for questions. Yes, there is one questions from Nitin sir. So can blockchain be used as a payment management? So by blockchain, I didn't know the we are familiar with the payment management.
Nitin, we'd like to add, we can use that. Blockchain can be used for that. We'll be using non-fungible tokens, and it will be based on the project development. So based on the project development, we can track that and have our contracts ready, but they have to be digitized as per the progress. So we can have another session on this together. So feel free to contact us, or we'll get back to you.
So the next question is how these horizontal infra projects are differs from vertical projects. So Vignesh sir, we have infra projects like we can analyze the planning stage. We can have a horizontal alignment as well as you say that differ from vertical projects. You know the same that the beauty of the project will capturing existing site conditions from infra works, and that will be producing a vertical project like in civil 3D. So we can analyze all overall detailed design in that way. So waiting for next question. So how laser scanning was done for these larger projects? How data processing? So sir, we have a solution that in that way we are also talking about the Recap Pro. The Recap Pro is a solution for that. We can the laser scanning now. So in that way we have drone data as well as laser scanning data. We can be processed by using that, and we also reduce the light intensity between their whole large data of our drone and laser data. We have option to that we can be computing that data into the lower file as well. It is possible for us to have an in-person experience on these technologies. It is it's possible we have in-person experience that will using the case study of our live projects we have completed in that case study, the Agra Lucknow Expressway. We have that in-person experience. So this technology has also adapting BIM. Then so we're moving forward to next. We have do reach out us for before leaving the session. I will request to all attendees to kindly give your valuable feedback, and in the chat section we have put the link I have shared the feedback form from chat box as well. It will be take a 2 to 3 minutes, so kindly do needful. It will be take a 2 to 3 minutes, so kindly do, please. I will put it in a chat box. Here is a feedback form link. So kindly fill that feedback form, important to us, and it will be take a 2 to 3 minutes. So kindly do the needful. So thank you for sharing your valuable feedback. So we will be delighted to hear from you. Please reach out us from any suggestions, query or topic we want to discuss. So here it is my the company address, and we have my number also. And you can also share. We can also share a short videos on various topics on every weeks, as name as weekly technical insights. You all can have access my previous tech insights on our YouTube channel as well, as known as Capricorn Technologies Private Limited. So please do like and subscribe for more updates and new videos. And thank you very much for your presence in today's webinar. And thank you on behalf of Capricorn Technologies.